Now, Charles ain't gonna like this one. Spin you guys around so you can see.
Watch yourself.
Charles knocked me in the head. You guys saw that, right? Jesus. Criminy. It's a good thing I was
Luckily you had your sword out there to defend yourself.
I blocked it with the tatula and didn't fall out of the freaking boat. I was trying to line him up so they could see me catch another fish out of here, hopefully. Charles didn't like it. You guys saw it. I got it right there on film.
This is definitely close quarters combat.
Yeah, no kidding. We're going to save that footage. Try to just throw this thing and work it a little bit faster. And just keep jiggling and jangling. Feel it popping and getting caught. Look at that dude. Look at that dude. Oh boy, the spider. This, what I've come to the conclusion on, this reel
has a crap drag.
Has a bass. Yeah, I'm going to try to explain it to you guys as I release this fish. And I don't think it's with all my others. I think it's just this BFS XG. Some of you guys don't know what I'm talking about. The drag coming out here, I think is okay, but it's when I start turning, this like slips more than it should. It's hard to explain. Like to get this to turn, when you tighten this enough to get that where it feels okay, then this feels almost too tight. If that makes sense to anybody. Anyway, I caught the fish. So it hits grass and then a fish. Exact. Oh!
Quick release.
Did you guys see that? Nobody, we haven't even tried a topwater yet, have we?
That's what I'm fixing to do right now. Now that's the cast.
Look at that, just subtly placed it.
Oh yeah.
See that? Just how I did that. That's all intentional. That's pro level 100 right there, boys and girls. And you just wait patiently. No need to rush. Is this drag too freaking loose? It's the things that make you go, Alright, I'm done. When in doubt, switch to your NRX that you already know sucks.
Before it gets too much more into topwater, we ought to run up to where I hung that big one and try and run some stuff along that bank.
On that one side. Oh, I'm sorry.
Now who's trying to kill who?
Yeah, I'm trying to kill Charles. We got that on tape. I don't know if I'll keep it in. My seat gave away on me. Oh, that's a bigger one hit it. I saw him. Nice. Not a monster, but I saw that sucker. I yanked it out of the little one's mouth, I think, and then I watched this one come up and whack it. That was pretty cool. You guys won't see none of that. I didn't have the camera angled, and I don't think it would have picked it up anyway. Pretty cool. That was like a... Look at that. That is finally wearing out, Charles, after weeks. Buckle up. There he is too. Oh, and he is a fighter. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
How do I manage to hook these little bitty dudes? I think I got on a big old hook. I don't know which way Charles wants to go, but I'm throwing right back over there. We just passed some stuff. Stuff. I'm gonna let it sink all the way to the bottom, and I'm just gonna. Let's see if this old NRX is gonna redeem itself. This is a spot. I know it sounds like a fishing story, but let me get this. Let me line it up for you guys right here. Charles was here, not with me. a couple of his ex-army fishing buddies. No, they're still buddies, but they're not in the army anymore. Right? Yeah,
Yep.
Nobody's in the army anymore.
All
But
retired.
they come down and apparently hooked into a monster bass. Now this spot, you guys have already seen us catching little ones like out the yin yang, but nothing big. Which we've said it, I don't know if it's made the videos how many times, but we've always talked about if the little ones are here, there got to be a big one or two somewhere. So we came back today to try to catch it. I think Charles is on the exact bait that he had. I'm trying a few different things, mainly this worm, because this worm seems to work.
Say if it worked once. Know what I mean?
Now, where were you at?
We're a little closer to the bank, throwing up along the bank right in here.
Right in
And
this
just
spot.
working it right along the bank, yeah.
Let me back us up. We're going to reenact this.
There we go. Oh yeah, that's the big one. I got him.
You did not have the big one. I can tell you that just by the way he was reeling. That is not the big one. No, it's not. Here's the big one right here. It was closer to the bank. He's bound and determined to take my head off. You guys seen the footage from earlier.
You don't give me no place to fish.
He's bound and determined. A lot of times they claim these jerk baits can bring them up there, out of that deeper water with the,
Mm-hmm.
and it's real clear. There we go. I don't know about bringing them up out deeper. I was pretty close to the bank, but that's a good little hit. Like a whacker. He definitely wanted it. He had 2 hooks in his mouth out of 3. That's a little chubby one. Look at that guy. Definitely healthier than the others. See that?
Oh yeah, look at that belly.
Whoa! Whoa! Get back up. I just realized I don't have any pics of any fish.
You haven't really hooked one pick worthy, have you?
No, but you gotta take a freaking pic. Grab them like you mean it. Even if it's I hooked myself again. Had nothing to do with the bass. I yanked up and had myself hooked. I gotta get a pic because Charles. I was talking to I got a video out, Charles, in case you didn't know, about how to catch fish, and then several videos about that. But then I also have one on how to take
lie
pics.
about how big they are?
Did-
Telling fish stories?
No, but if you are going to tell a fish story, guess what? You got to know how to hold them. Now look at this. This is a very little bass, but watch this. Get that hand on the outside. See that? I'm going to show you guys this picture. That's funny. I'm going to show you guys this pic. Okay, let me get back out of there. I'm going to show you guys this pic. Look at that huge bass. You see that? It's massive. But you guys know, my hand is always in my picks, isn't it, Charles? It won't be in this one, but anyway. So that's how you take them. Who'd you say told you guys, gave you crap about that?
Gary Kenneth.
Yeah.
Friend of ours.
There you go. For anybody that knows Gary Kenneth, he does not know how to fish, just knows how to take pics.
Oh, I hope Gary sees
Secret's out! No, I'm just playing. I don't know anything about how well he can fish or not. But we caught bass. We're catching bass, but we're not catching any big bass. We got to get on it. We got to step our game up. If you guys never fished a jerkbait like me, when I first started, I didn't know what a jerkbait was. Like how to jerk it, what to do, and all that. And it only has, it's like little times and places, and there's several different types that go different depths and whatever. So look forward to, at some point I'll put a jerkbait video together, but it ain't gonna be today because there ain't that many hitting on jerkbait. But yeah, you guessed it, you jerk it. Jerk it on a loose line, jerk hard, and then the cadence. It's all about the cadence. Can be. The warmer the water, the quicker. Just make it aggressive, hard jerks. You still want hard jerks when it's cold water, but you want to like slow down. You want to let it just and then set for, it could be what feels like forever before you jerk again. Cold water. So it's all about jerking it on that slack line, you know, completely loose line. Gives it that sharp, erratic jerks. Boat's moving. The boat's moving. Oh my God. Demon boat. And then you can change it 1 pop, 2 pops, 3 pops. Don't go 4. Don't go 4. 1, 2, or 3. And then alternate them. You can go 4. I didn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't go 4. You need a big. I never have. Oh, that was a bite. A little nibble. I never have the luck with black as I do with white, but everybody and their brother says black for topwater.
Oh yeah. Oop.
Got one right off the bat. First freaking cast. Old school. Buzzbaiting, baby. Topwater heaven. Look at that. Got every color in the rainbow in it. Well, maybe not that far, but.
My dad always swore black and yellow.
Oh, there's one. There we go. I can't for the life of me get this thing to trap.
No, they don't want. They want it just buzzbaiting along. They don't want it.
Slow it all, you mean?
Well, they don't want like quick jerks or nothing.
Right,
they just want it just buzzbaiting along. Only thing about these whopper ploppers is when they hit, they drop down quite a ways and they'll hang the grass.
Yeah, you can't. You want to throw right. There we go. Right up on the bank. Have a little suck it in thing. You got to throw like a frog or something. Another one. And the old school buzzbait for the win. I hope this gets picked up. Spinnerbait. You ain't gonna pick nothing on spinnerbait.
Yeah.
They're all topwater, Charles.
I'm right under the surface.
Oh, I got buzzbaits grabbing that box. I got 50 of them. Never hardly ever use them.
Yeah.
I'm working like a champ right now. This one is anyway. Little bitty bass though. I was hoping to get on a bigger bite. I can't tell how that little dude was hooked, but this little buzzbait tearing him up. Here, let me help you. What are you trying to get right there? Okay, I got you.
Nope. Not at all. You noticed that?
Spinnerbait. They're not hitting spinnerbait, folks.
Yeah. Not hitting your spinnerbait because that's not what you're running.
Yeah, they're not hitting my spinnerbait at all. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, there it is.
No.
Oh yeah.
That is not a fish. That is not a good sized fish. You gotta make sure and show that. That's a good one too. Maybe biggest of the freaking.
Yeah, it's probably biggest of the
I had a
day.
hit too. Woo! Hold it up, folks at home. Woo! Figment of imagination. They ain't hitting on spinnerbait.
Huh?
Got him.
Okay. Shoot
If
it.
you knock him in the head, you get him over. Oh!
That's a
didn't even
nice
see
fish.
It. That is a big one, Charles.
Yeah,
I
that's a
didn't
nice
see it.
fish. I
was
told
looking
you
at-
there's a big one over here. Yeah, that's a nice
on.
fish.
Coming to jump. That is a
Oh, yeah, that's a nice
Stay
fish.
on. Oh boy. I don't
Told you. He
Any
just
of this will
switched
make the
sides.
footage because it's very dark.
Yeah. You get a pick though.
Gotta get him in first. That is a big one.
Uh-huh. Oh, there's none that big in there.
Oh, hold on, jump. Just hooked good, I think. But oh my God,
Looks
I gotta
like
get
it.
a spot to get him over here.
Bring him to the, yeah, that side. Yeah.
Boys and girls, hang on. Always making another run.
Oh yeah, that one's not as big as the one that I have. That must be its little brother.
That is a big bass.
Yeah, it is.
That is a monster. Woo! I don't know if any of that
God, what is that one you think? 7?
We're gonna see if we can weigh it. He was hooked awesome. That NRX rod did the job on that one. No, he still ain't. He's lucky to be 6, I bet. He's so short. He's freaking huge. I don't even know if you guys can make that out, how big around that bass is, but he's not real long. He's eating all these other little ones, though.
Mm-hmm.
Can you even make out the...
Oh, yeah. There you go. That's the way you want it. That is a nice freaking fish. See? I just had to warm him up for you.
I hope I'm... Yeah, see, look, just over 5.5 pounds. See that?
Oh, yeah? God, he looks huge. He looks way bigger.
I don't know if you guys can make out any of this footage, but just over 5.5 pound bass. That, look how freaking huge. Can you guys make that out? I'm sorry about the bad angles and the bad, but look at this bass. Very nice. Did you get a good pick?
Oh, yeah, I got a couple.
All right. Hopefully you guys can make this fish out. Very nice. 5.5 pounder that put up an awesome fight. Let me get you guys down here just in case
he jumps.
You can see this and he jumps, but I don't even know because I'm looking through the viewfinder. You can't make out much of this. Swam off. Can you guys see me at all? That was awesome. That was awesome. And saying that, I'm gonna put an end to this video. We're not done. We're actually camping out. I'm gonna try to get some of that footage. Maybe we'll get a fire going, I don't know, but stay tuned. This fishing adventure is not done. That may be the biggest bass we catch though, because that was a monster.
I would say that's probably the one I hooked on that.
Welcome back to paradise. We're here.